Given the reaction coordinate diagram for the reaction of A to form G, how many intermediates are formed? So what this is telling us is that A is the starting material, and G is the product of this reaction. Right? So you're overall looking at a reaction A to form G, and this is the pathway that it's taking in terms of the free energy changes that take place in the course of this reaction. So when we're looking at this sort of diagram, so we see the progress of the reaction. So each one of these humps represents an activation energy barrier. So we can see we have 1, 2, 3. So that tells us that we have 3 steps to our reaction. So we see 3 activation energy barriers. Or if you wanted to, you could just say 3 humps that the reaction has to get over. And that tells you that there are 3 steps in this mechanism. And then at the top of each of these barriers, these are all transition states. So B, D, and F are the transition states. So transition states are where your bonds are partially formed and partially broken. So that's the transition state between a starting material and an intermediate. So these two, C and E, are intermediates. Okay, and so this reaction was asking us about how many intermediates are formed, and that's just these two, C and E. So that means we have 2 intermediates that are overall formed in this reaction.